Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with the NCP Season 4 Week 2 Team Builder and Battle against my good pal D-Ray, coach of the Los Angeles Guerrilla Tactics. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. So D-Ray and I, we've only fought once before, and that was in BBR Season 2 Week 1. We did pull out a victory there, but it was a very good game, very close game. So I'm super excited to find him again. We are both currently 0-1, -3. So we both desperately want this win, so because neither of us want to start out a 10-week season 0-2, because those are just incredibly hard to come back from. So, and D-Ray just has a very terrifying team, very offensive, with some very good defensive pieces. D-Ray is just somebody I've known for a long time and talked to on the daily, so this is just going to be a good time, and I'm super excited to find him again. So, his team consists of G-Darm, Thundurus, Swampert, Metagross, Sarude, Salazzle, Aromatisse, Wartortle, Haxorus, Beware, and Crobat. So, that team's like very threatening offensively while being threatening defensively. Like, it's hard to break Swampert, and it's hard to break Aromatisse. Like, those monsters do really well, but it's also very hard to switch into the combination of G-Darm and Thundurus because they break what the other one can't. They break each other's walls, so both of them are very threatening. So, as you can see, I have the win con in the first slot, Victini. Basically, max social attack, but max speed, timid. Weakness policy, flame charge, blue flare, energy ball, psychic. If I can get a +1 boost in speed off of flame charge and pop my weakness policy, I honestly just win unless if he has like a Scarfer that's faster than me. It would have to be like Scarf Salazzle or Scarf Crobat or Scarf Thundurus. Like, those are the only ones that could realistically stop this. Unless if I didn't get everything whittled down enough and, just mons could naturally live. They were like a fool. But, just with this combination of moves, I hit everything super hard, especially at +2 special attack. And I kind of just win at that point. Next up, I have Expert Belt, Nihilego, Sludge Wave, Power Gem, Foul Play, Grass Knot, Max Speed, 172 in special attack, and then 84 in HP. This is just so I can get the speed boost instead of the special attack boost, because I two hit KO most things naturally on this team, so I'm not too worried about needing the special attack boost. I'd rather have the speed boost, to get around Scarf Darm and Scarf Thundurus and mons like that, and Scarf Haxorus. But this mon just does a lot of damage to everything on this team. I have Foul Play on there just to hit the Metagross on the switching. I'm never going to stay in on a Metagross. Like, Foul Play, this mon's never going to sweep until Metagross is gone. But Foul Play is just there because that's his best switch into it. His best switch into Nihilego is his Metagross. So, I'm just going to Foul Play on the switching. But, just putting on a that can do anywhere from like 40 to 60%. So, we just need to figure out what kind of set he is, if he has Bullet Punch. And this one can honestly just win if I get everything in the right position for it. Next up, I just have Flame Orb, Physically Defensive Milo, Scald, Recover, Toxic Ice Beam. It's full Fist Dev just to take those G-Darm hits as well as possible. This one just needs to stay alive for the G-Darm, because it's a soft check to that. I mean, it's not a soft check, it's a hard check to that, and 2 Haxors and 2 kind of Swampert. But, just try to get Scald Burns on everything. Ice Beam if I think the Thundurus or the Zarude are going to come in. Like, I think the G-Darm's going to U-turn out. Toxic the Aromatisse, Toxic the Swampert. And then, just recover, just for that reliable recovery. Next up, I have Physically Offensive, Extra Belt, Zero Aura, Play Rough, Plasma Fist, Close Combat, Knockoff. With enough speed to, I believe I'm outspeeding Salazzle because I wasn't scared of Crobat. Like, Crobat doesn't threaten me at all, especially when he thinks I could be faster. So, just these combination of moves destroys everything on his team. And especially if I get the Grassy train up, Grass Knot's going to do so much to Rillaboom, not Rillaboom, to Swampert. Like, he just doesn't have a reliable switch into this outside of Swampert, but even that gets 2-shot by Grass Knot, depending on his set and if Grassy train ends up. Next up, I have Choice Band, Rillaboom, Grassy Glide, Knockoff, U-Turn, High Horsepower, You know, max attack, 52 speed with 204 HP. This mon just 2 hit Ks, just does so much damage to everything in this team. Besides Salazzle and Crobat, but I feel like I deal with both of those very well just with my team. And neither of those want to take, like if they predict I'm going to like Grassy Glide, they don't want to take the knockoff damage at all. So this monk can just put in a lot of work. If I get everything weakened, you know, like G-Darm needs to be at like 50%, Thunderous, you know, needs to be a little bit weakened, Metagross, like this mon just breaks down his team very well for Victini and Nihilego to win later on. This whole team, you know, is based on getting mons weakened for Victini or Nihilego, just to where if I don't think I can get my weakness policy off of my Victini, I can just, you know, get the flame charge off at least, outspeed everything and kill everything if they're weakened. So Rillaboom's just here to, you know, help get damage off. So for our final mon, we have physically defensive Hitmontop with Intimidate, Close Combat, Rock Slide, Rapid Speed, Mach Punch. This is just here to help check Zarude, because otherwise that mon's a big problem. Just Grass plus Dark Coverage is very hard to switch into, and Hitmontop's the best mon we have for it. So, you know, Close Combat hits most of his team super hard. He does have a Crobat that easily switches into this, so I do have the Rock Slide. Mach Punch if I need, like if I'm going to die. I have Mach Punch just, you know, get the damage off on this Zarude, and it's a soft check to G-Darm. It's like, I don't think this one's going to do a lot, but like, it's definitely needed for this game. So, thank you all for watching the Team Builder, and I'll see you all in the battle.
And we are here with the battle. So let's see what D-Ray has brought. It honestly might take a little bit just because I know he likes to do his long intros. But hopefully today is not one of those days and that we got all 6 of his mons right. So, probably this isn't the Team Builder, but I've been in multiple leagues with D-Ray. We fought once before in BBR and it was a very close battle. So hopefully we can pick up a dub. We both are 0-1 -3 right now. And neither of us want to start off 0-2, so hopefully we can, you know, pick up a dub here. So hopefully this goes good. So we got, so no Thunderous, but has Zarude. Which I don't think I have a sprite for. Oh, I actually do. Told each other good luck, have fun in DMs. I believe I got everything. So we have Rillaboom. I mean, that's my team. I think Hitmontop's not a bad lead. Or, like Zeraora isn't bad either. Crobat. Zarude. Metagross. Haxorus. And Swampert. So, I think I'm just going to lead off with Zarude. It's a good lead against, like, it's a decent lead against everything, like, forces them to click certain moves. So he's still defending his lead, but, like, I don't think it's the greatest lead, but, like, I can get damage off, I can force out mons. So, I told him good luck, have fun, and let's see how this goes. And this music is way too loud. So, I'm leading off Zeraora. It's pretty good against most things, except Swampert and G-Darm. Pampus. That's the G-Darm. So that just kills me with an Earthquake, and I don't kill him back with anything. So I'm just going to go straight into my Hitmontop. Or I could just go straight into Milo. I'm going to go straight into my Melodic. He gets an infinitely free U-turn here. But, you know, that's fine. And I know he's going to make fun of me for saying that's fine a lot, but it is. I'm not going to stay in and risk this. If I was Choice Scarf, maybe? And he's gonna click U-turn. 201 to 139. So that did 62. Yeah, that's just standard Jolly. So that's pretty much what I expected. He can go to root here, but like, I don't know how much he does to me. Choice Scarf, Power Whip only does half. But this is why we have a Hitmontop that can easily deal with this. He can always go for a U-turn here. He can honestly go for an easy U-turn. Yeah, he is. So that did 9. So we know he's not choice banned. So like if I stayed in there and clicked Scald, his team is full of physical attackers. The only one that's not fully physical is Swampert, but Melodic doesn't deal with that anyway. So he's gonna go back out into G-Darm. Like, I get I'm not intimidated, but like, what does he do to me? Does he get like Zen Headbutt? It does. And it doesn't kill me. I'm just gonna click Close Combat. I mean, I could have clicked Rock Slide there, predicting the Crobat that's gonna come in. But I don't know why he went into that. And at least if he goes into Crobat, I can figure out what kind of study is, like how defensive he is. Zippo. That's the Crobat, yeah. That is nothing. That did like 10%. And I'm ready to see if he's like Black Sludge or... Okay. So it's looking like he's Heavy Duty Boots or something along those lines. I'm just gonna go into my Melodic. I have no reason not to. Like, he can Brave Bird me here or like U-turn, but I'm not too scared of that. I'll probably U-turn in all honesty. He has a lot of momentum. Super Fang. And he'll probably try to Brave Bird this turn or taunt me. So I'm gonna go out into my Zero Aura. And then get a knockoff off. But now I have to get in on the Swampert with my Melodic to heal up. So he's gonna switch out into Mojo Jojo. That's fine. So he's in, what's this thing called? So rude. I'm going to... Would Close Combat kill you? If I had it. It'd be very close. I'm just going to knock you off in case you're Choice Card. We got the two monkeys in front of us. Well, not even monkeys. But honestly, I should have just play roughed or gone into my Hitmontop there. This is kind of a misplay. But if I can get him to go into his... What's it called? Okay, so what item is this? That's a crit. I'm fine with that. His leftovers. So that did just straight up 50. And now next time I know Play Rough will kill or at least be very close. He shouldn't go back down to G-Darm. But I can honestly win this game once Metagross is weakened. Or just gone with Nihilego. I get my speed boost going and I'm you know it's just game. I'm kind of wishing I brought Rocky Helmet. I did a lot. But I do guarantee live another one, unless he's adamant. So I'm just going to Rock Slide him. I don't think he would risk this. And he has a Crobat that's super free to go into here. But he's in really well at getting my Hitmontop and Melodic Weaken, which were my only ways of dealing with this. But I can still get in my Victini at some point. And get a Flame Charge off and also just win. Because now I know at +1 I outspeed everything on his team. So he goes into the Swampert. That's fine. So I did like 8%. I'm faster. How much does he do to Milo? Because I'm at 58. How much does Earth Power do? I always live, so I'm kind of forced to go into it here to try to heal up. He can always pivot on into Zarude. Just don't pivot out. He goes for... That's a good play. That's a really good play. But if I get my Victini to +2, don't I... How much does this Darm do? I'm at 33. He kills me with anything here, but I'm kind of forced to go for this. I'm gonna go for U-turn, and that actually should kill me. G-Darm kills Milo. So that's very unfortunate that I had to lose that very early on. Because now I kind of just lose to G-Darm. Unless if I can get him locked into like Icicle Crash. Also didn't bring any rockers, which is unfortunate. Indominus Rex. That's Haxorus. And he's Mode Breaker. I kind of just want to go into Heligo. Because, like, Dazzling Gleam would do a lot, but he knows I don't kill him. I'm just going to go Rillaboom. And click U-turn. Or Knockoff. I'm actually just going to go for U-turn. He knows he can't one-shot me, and he has an easy switch into his Crobat. So, if he stays in and clicks Poison Jab, I believe I even live like Choice Banded. Yeah, I'd live Choice Band. He shouldn't go for the P-Jab. 201 to 48. He's lifeless. So he's gonna go around to around 50. That means I can just go into Heligo. It'll be a damage roll. How much does Victini do? Victini kills with Psychic. I forgot I had the custom sprite for this. He probably thinks I have D-Gleam. But I'm just gonna press Psychic. And if he goes into Swampert, I'm fine with that because I'll just Flame Charge. And then at that point I win. Because if he clicks Flip Turn, Scald, Earthquake, I'm fine. So this is the Swampert. I'm clicking Flame Charge. How many more turns of Grassy Turn? I have 3. And I don't die to any one move. As long as he's not Scarf Crobat, I think I'm in the clear. Click Flip Turn here if you're real. Click Scald. That's fine. As long as you're not Scarf Crobat. Or First Impression Haxorus. But even then, I don't know if that would kill. It doesn't. How much do we do to Swampert when we're at, you know, +2? Even through Rendo, we kill with Energy Ball here. This still should kill because of Grassy Terrain. Yes. So, Victini kills Swampert. So now we just can't miss 2 blue flares. Because I believe I can click Psychic against the G-Darm. I can. So he's going to Metagross. Even if you're Akka, I kill. I just can't miss. Just please. Please don't miss. You have to be like a max HP, max would have Akka to live this. That's legitimately the only way you win. I mean, just live. But even if this thing takes damage, I just get to kill with like Zero Aura. I get Nihilego in on my Crobat. I get a kill and Ice Speed boost. I just can't miss here. Okay, there's gonna be Sash. Victini kills Metagross. And as long as I don't miss against the Zarude, I believe that's game. Flame Charge might even kill depending on... I don't remember how much he's at, in all honesty. I honestly don't remember what he's at. If he's under 56%, I'll click Flame Charge. If not, I'll click Blue Flare and just hope we don't miss. But that's Swampert and Metagross dead. And at this point, the Nihilego cleans with Sludge Wave anyways. So, yeah, he knows he has to go for this, and I have to go for the Blue Flare. Just don't miss. It's like 93% accuracy. And that's what we needed. Victini kills Zuru. And at this point, I just get to click Psychic 3 times and win. Yep, +2 Psychic kills Haxorus. Does it? I'm 99% sure it kills G-Darm. Psychic does 113 to 135. So now I just get to click Psychic and win. You're dead. That was a crit. I don't think that mattered. Victini kills Crobat. I just need to click Psychic again. Victini kills Haxorus. And Victini's about to kill G-Darm. But honestly, this was a great game. D-Ray was playing so great in the beginning. I just got in the position I needed with my Victini. I got, you know, I didn't really need many things weakened. I just needed to get the +1 speed, hoping the Zarude wasn't scarfed, and get my weakness policy off. That's all I needed. And Swampert was just, you know, the mon to do it for me. And that thing's dead. So Victini kills G-Darm. Victini just picked up 6 kills. So we are going to win that battle 5-0. I guess only Milo died, so we're gonna. So now we're 1-1, +2. So yeah, make sure to go check out D-Ray. He's, you know, he's an amazing content creator. He's improved so much in the game since he first joined AP Academy Season 2 last year. He's grown so much as a person, content creator, just Mons player. So make sure just to go check him out. His link will be in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.